Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin, and Kat.
So we're back with my man, my Changbin. So we're trying to work our way.
Threw up in the mouth.
I know it's really hard, isn't it?
It's sickening, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Please continue.
What? I only said his name.
The
Oh
way
yes,
you
as
say
his
it.
birth certificate says.
Binny Binny Changbin. It doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's your crab song, but with.
I didn't call him Binny Changbin this time. I just said Changbin. So let's move past their jealousy. And so we're trying to work our way through the solos on the Skiz Replay album. And Changbin's next because I say so. And because we just watched a video and that one tried to play immediately after. He insisted.
It's a sign.
You don't argue with him.
It's cool.
Unless you're trying to make him look mad.
You don't need to know all your weird fantasies.
So I have heard this at club night.
Oh, what point in the night?
At any point in the night, because it's awesome.
So this is called Doodle, right? Because when we saw that, I was like, why do I think I know this already? And I think we must have heard it.
I think it's the
I can't
hook
remember.
is one that is memorable. And plus, I did see a TikTok of them on stage playing off of it with things like chicken noodle and stuff like that. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I feel like I did see someone saying chicken. Okay.
Maybe it'll all make sense now.
Yeah.
In a minute.
So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. In the comments, do you call him Changbin, Changbini, or Binny? What do you call him? Duati? Now, I do think, like with the lyrics and stuff, this could be like a really hard-hitting, angry Changbin, and then chosen the cutest, fluffiest picture.
That wouldn't match. Yeah.
Well, that did make me think that. Oh, well, this is going to be a cute song. Like doodles are cute. I think you sit and you just doodle for a multitude of reasons.
Unless you're like Hyunjin and you doodle, well, it's like a masterpiece. Oh, pressure.
I think someone's laughing
It's a bit
at you.
creepy.
Yeah.
My life's like a doodle, my stars like a doodle. Circle, try, angle, stare, break the rules, doodle. My rhythm's like a doodle.
Oh, I see why this is catchy.
And doodle on the words of the rolling like a doodle. Doodle, move like a doodle. Doodle, jump forward a huddle. 한계는 벽에 다 perfect. Doodle, move like a doodle. Doodle, jump forward a huddle. 한계는 너무 creativity. 안 되렸다.
Oh, I love that.
This definitely goes with his moral.
He's not holding back, is he? He's gonna get so stuck in my head.
Yeah. It's one of those that makes me wish I could rap along in Korean and jump around.
Oh, I will definitely
Yeah.
be just jumping.
My man is so cool and so powerful.
Well, that thumbnail of him is incredibly misleading.
Yeah. Wow, I really like that.
I like the metaphor of a doodle, of it being a sketch, but you make it is what you make it. So
Yeah.
you're in control of where it goes, what it does, and it can change along the way. There are no rules.
Yeah, you
And
can always start a new one.
Yeah, and that I just really like that. And he's sort of saying like don't follow the trend. Like, what's the point? Just do your own thing. Be unique. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Your creativity. And it's almost like don't try to put me in a box, because I'll tell you where I'm going to go and I'm going to decide. And
And I
it's
tell
just
you
very
about
cool.
doodles as well, is that they're always unfinished, because you can just add and add and add. So it's almost like I can just keep developing, changing, learning.
Yeah,
That's such a good point.
I know.
fill up your page
In
however you
Changbin.
want.
Why are you so stunned? Sometimes I think.
No, I'm like, that's a really good point. I really love that. But now I also feel like a bit anxious. Like I've got loads of unfinished doodles all over the place. That
Your OCD's
I
on
need to like
time.
round them off somehow. Like the end at the bottom is what I might have to start to.
Stop.
Yes.
Just this chapter is finished.
The sound in that song, so the beat and the music behind it, makes me want to do like a bit of a ratchet dance. Like I feel like I need to put my arm in the air, squat a little bit, and
Yeah.
do it. It's got that.
I'd like to see that.
Well, guess what? You will.
It's a bit of a-
Put it back on.
Booty shaker.
It is.
It definitely fits with where Changbin kind of sits morally. He's very much these are my morals and my principles, and I stick by them. I mean, his whole thing about, he said many times, don't ask me if something's good, try it for yourself and decide. Don't trust someone else's opinion on things, always look for yourself. And I feel like that's a lot of what he's saying there is don't follow the trend, like go and look for yourself, be creative.
It was a very independent song of
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my doodle what I want,
Yeah.
and you do your doodle your way, and that's cool. We can like, it's
Yeah.
almost like there's mutual respect there, but don't try and make me be what you want me to be.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's good. I thought his use of his voice, there was melody in it, but then at some points he was just spitting.
Yeah.
And it was really good use of change up throughout the song, even though the whole way through it had that creepy, weird, almost circusy metallic
Someone's coming like,
It goes like do, 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 do,
yeah,
do,
so it was
do.
almost it could be disturbing,
or like
but
an alarm in the background.
But then it
Time
started
to wake
off
up.
at the beginning with the clock, and you knew that this is building to something. He's about to just go off.
what if it could be the sound of the pen?
There were sounds in there that made me think of paper, like a turning of a page or scrunching of paper.
Yeah, which is very inventive.
Again, especially if, like, to watch it back, they were at the end or beginning of like a verse or a chorus, like new page.
It's very interesting.
That's why when I'm at home and I like to, if I'm on the laptop, I like to put in my big headphones and listen
Yeah.
to it, because there's sometimes the layers that you won't pick up until you're really concentrating.
And the hooks of it, like a doodle.
Very good, yeah.
I've never said doodle so many times in my life.
Yeah.
And I think it seems like quite a silly word.
But you could think it's kind of childish.
Yeah.
Quite a nice word to say when the more you
But
say
it is. And then he's put it into taking something that you said is quite like childlike, but childlike creativity.
Innocence.
And saying you should still be doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And look where it can get you.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the comparison of doodling as a drawing to writing song lyrics, how many of their songs come from a certain line they got in their head or a metaphor they got in their head, and they just jot it down and then they're going to come back to that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He does need sometimes. Like there was a line I didn't even get to see it. The
Yeah.
thing had gone so quickly. He's so quick.
But sometimes I think because of the language difference, he's rapping and it sounds really fast. So I rush through what I'm reading thinking it's going to go, and then it doesn't, because obviously it's not going word for word how we're reading it. Although, like I said, it makes me wish that I could know Korean, because there are bits you'd just be like, hand in the air, singing loud, going along with. It's like, I can't. It just makes sounds. If you turn the music off, it'd be horrific.
But there's also potential there for there to be cultural references in the Korean that we're not quite getting. So I'd be really interested if anybody knows if there's any like play on words in there that we missed. Please let us know, because that's always really
It's like when you
smart.
watch behind the scenes stuff or like Skiz Code and things, and they make a joke that's a play on words in Korean, and they're all hysterically laughing. You're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
You've explained it to me, but it doesn't. Or Jin's jokes where he does that.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, just on that, about how the reception was in Korea about this Doodle, if it was something they were familiar with, or they then had to be like, hang on a minute, let me understand
I love the thought that the word in English of doodle was not in their vocabulary, and now you've got lots of Korean people saying the word doodle. That's so fun.
And I like the idea that maybe if he didn't know it, he got it off like Felix or Chan. And, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just doodling something.
Yeah, could be.
I'm gonna have that.
Yeah.
Doodle, doodle, just like a doodle, doodle.
It's going to be one of those earworms that my brother gets sick of me, because I'll just be walking up and down the house just doing doodle, doodle.
That sounds a much more bouncy version than his. Yours sounds slightly more like upbeat and bouncy. Whereas his is a bit more like da 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 da.
I have to add my
So
own
I
little
will
sparkle
look forward
it.
to your version
This is Erin's cover.
with the dance. Apparently,
No, the dance goes.
What's it called? Doodle, the rainbow crayon mix.
yeah.
Yeah, the dance goes with his doodle. My doodle will be like doodle.
And she's
Actually,
wearing
it's
the right
Jenny's
jumper.
version,
She's wearing the
really.
right
I'll
jumper.
just do the Agio version.
So that was our reaction to Changbin Doodle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.